My dear friends, good morning. I would like to welcome you for a small talk on the rights, duties, and liabilities of the partners in a partnership firm today. Now, we are in the 21st century. We know that the business, the trade, and industry are dominating in the world in delivering goods and services to the consumers. Now, it is a fast moving consumer centered system of business line being carried on by so many people like individuals, partnership firms, corporate societies, public sector and private sector companies, limited liability partnership entities, and coming to the corporate sector, new concept of OMCs, where one-man companies are also present in the forefront in rendering services to the consumers and delivering their best of their goods and services. Here in this chapter, we'll discuss about the provisions of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, which has given the definition as a partnership firm is a business where the relationship between two or more persons is just enough to have agreed to share the profits and losses of the business carried on by all of them, or otherwise any one of them acting for all. Now we are clear that the relationship between persons by agreeing to share the capitals and do the business with a view to share the profits and losses of the business. The number of members required to form a partnership firm is minimum 2 and maximum 20 members for a trading firm. Whereas coming to a partnership firm undertaking in the banking services and other financial services business, the number of members will be restricted to 10 partners in this partnership platform. With this, we understand that partnership firm is an association of persons, say AOP, who have joined together to carry on the business by contributing the capital and doing the business using their talents and cooperation and with a view to earn the profits in the business. They will have to share the profits or losses as the case may be arising out of the business in a ratio which is already agreed in the partnership deed. In case if any such agreement is not present, then the Indian Partnership Act provides for the sharing of profits and losses equally by all the partners, irrespective of their capital contribution or service to the partnership firm. We will see one or two salient features of this partnership firm. The first and foremost prerequisite is that there should be a mutual agreement or consent among the partners in the formation of this partnership business. This agreement may be either in writing or oral when it is not written. The second condition is that the minimum number of members must be 2 and maximum up to 20 members for a firm engaged in trading activity, and it is restricted to 10 members in case it is engaged in the banking and financial services business. In addition to the above features, the members are required to carry on only the lawful business, and in the guise of partnership, they are not expected to carry on any other business on their own, or they are not permitted to do the business which the partnership firm is engaged in. In this partnership firm, the element of profit is present. It's not like a cooperative society which considers only the service to the members of the firm and sets aside the profit motive. Because if there is no element of profit, there is no meaning for the partnership firm in the beginning. Moreover, the partners are required to maintain good relations and act with good faith. Any small difference of opinion or differences or disagreements may collapse the business structure. The liability of each partner is unlimited, and to his capital, each partner is eligible for profits and losses. And coming to unlimited liability, each one is jointly and severally liable for the debts made by the firm. Now, here it is pertinent to know that the registration of a partnership firm is not compulsory. It is purely voluntary. But if a firm is registered as per the provisions of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, definitely that will enjoy some privileges in the years to come. Moreover, a partner cannot transfer his share to any outsider or other members. His share of partnership in the business, unlike a public limited company wherein a shareholder is free to make buying or selling of his shareholdings in the share markets, and he can also book the profits. So here a lot of restriction is there in regard to transfer of shares. That too it should be done only with the permission of the other members and to be given to only the member shown by the other partners of the firm. No, though we will see a lot of advantages and disadvantages of the firm, we will consider some of them in simple. It is easy to form a partnership firm and there is no complexity in the process. And registration is also voluntary. No legal complications are involved. Here, in this formation of a partnership firm, just the mutual understanding and agreement among the partners is quite enough to form this business. Now, we'll come to the rights of the partners. A person who is willing to join the partnership firm and is acceptable to all the other partners will be given a chance to join the partnership firm, duly contributing his share capital. Sometimes in the absence of share capital, expertise is also considered to seek admission in the partnership firm. And once his admission is acceptable and terms of sharing of profits and losses are finalized, he acquires the membership and thus become the partner with rights and privileges as do other partners of the firm enjoy. This man will also be entitled. Now let us look at the rights of the partners one after the another. Here in this business, every partner has a right to take part in the management of the day-to-day business affairs of a partnership firm. In this process, the amount of partnership is not criteria. The volume of share capital may be more or less, but there are nobody to restrain a partner from participating in the day-to-day business matters pertaining to the firm. Every partner has a right to inspect the books of accounts maintained by the partnership firm, and he is allowed to copy any information pertaining to the business or any other matter as he deems fit. He will be permitted to copy. At the same time, just with this privilege, one should not misuse the power of his being a partner. He is also having the responsibility to maintain the secrecy of business matters and protect the interests of the firm. Any kind of misuse of this matter copied may lead to leakages, and damages will be heavy, which will be reflected on the growth and development of the firm. In such a circumstances, the other members of the partnership firm are free to take the corrective measures, and they will initiate the things as they deem right. Now, every partner in a firm is having a right to continue in this business unless he is voluntarily seeking to go out as a retiring partner, or otherwise in the circumstances which may lead to the expulsion of a member in a firm, say a partner, or for removal for his proven misconduct, or otherwise the state of affairs which are prevailing and found to be unsafe. In case the said member is continued in the firm for any longer, considering the future welfare of the other members of the firm. Then every partner is entitled to share the profits and losses of the firm as per the agreed ratio. Otherwise, then all are equally eligible to share. Moreover, every partner is entitled to receive the interest on the loan given to the firm at a normal rate of interest, which is already agreed to. In case the rate of interest is not mentioned, and as per the provisions of the Indian Partnership Act, he will be permitted to charge the interest at 6% per annum. Moreover, every partner is expected to continue in the firm in the ordinary course, and due to personal reasons like leaving the country for settling elsewhere or else going abroad and on any medical tourism or other personal compulsions. A partnership may be considering the retirement of a partner with due intimation. But during the period of stay in a firm, every partner has a right to express his voice in the meetings of the firm and share his opinion in the decision making process. Now, we will see the duties of a partner in a partnership firm. Every partner has to work hard and contribute his might for the betterment of the firm. So, it is his duty to work so hard and do the business in the common interest of the partnership firm. Every partner must act in a faithful manner towards the other members in the partnership firm. To say with other partners. At the same time, it's the duty of every partner to maintain the accounts of the firm in such a transparent system which will reflect a true, correct, and fair practices in the firm. He should also allow the other partners to inspect the accounts and if necessary obtain a copy or extracts. Now the facility of Xerox is available. This will be extended at request. It is the duty of a partner to work in such a way and protect the interests of the firm and to keep the firm away from losses to the best of his ability and knowledge. It is the duty of each and every partner in a firm not to utilize the properties of the firm for his personal use or make use of this relation to improve his personal business matters. A partner of a firm is required to act within the scope of his authority. He should not go beyond his limits and cause damage in any manner to the existence of the partnership firm. A partner cannot exceed the powers granted to him and violate them in case of terms and conditions which were agreed to in the partnership deal. But in the interest of safeguarding the assets and also the business of the partnership firm, he may go beyond and take decisions but needs to be ratified by the other members of the firm at a later date, looking like a concurrent approval of his actions. Now, with this set of above rights and the duties, the partners in a firm do have certain liabilities attached to them in their stay in a firm. Now, we will see the liabilities of a partner. Each and every partner in a partnership firm has to indemnify or pay back the partnership firm against any loss caused by the misconduct in the ordinary course of the business firm. If a partner is making any special profits from the dealings with the partnership firm or from the use of the property belonging to the partnership firm, morally he is liable to disclose all those facts and surrender those profits which he reaped out of this relationship in the dealings in a faithful manner. A partner is also liable to pay the interest on the drawings from capital if he has already availed as per the rates agreed to in the partnership deed. Just by mere holding a partnership firm and its membership, he cannot avail interest-free drawings. He should also abide by the rules. Then the partners are personally, individually, severally, means collectively, and jointly liable for the debts made by the firm. They are answerable to the creditors of the company. In case if any of the partnership firm in which the liabilities are exceeding the value of assets, then the assets of the partnership firm may not be sufficient for realization and settlement of the dues. In that circumstance, the personal properties of those partners, to the extent required, may also be attached and realization made to settle the liabilities to the outside creditors in this process. As the feature of unlimited liability clause will enable the creditors to proceed in this manner. Now, With this talk, we have a small understanding as to the definition, features, duties, rights, and also the liabilities of the partners in a partnership firm, which are made in compliance with the provisions of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. With this, we will conclude this session. Thank you very much.